The night was calm, the air heavy with the scent of pine and earth, as the crackling fire cast flickering shadows on the ground. A grandfather and his grandson sat side by side, the young boy no older than 10, gazing into the flames, his heart heavy with the troubling conflicts of the world. Sensing the boy's inner unrest, the old man took a deep breath, his eyes lifting to the endless sky above, before he turned his attention to the child. "My son," he began, his voice gentle but firm, "inside every person there is a battle as old as time itself." The boy shifted, his curiosity piqued. "What kind of battle, grandfather?" The old man settled deeper into the earth, his eyes reflecting a wisdom earned through years of life. "A battle between two wolves," he said, his voice carrying the weight of untold stories. "One wolf is good. He is kindness, love, hope, humility, compassion, and peace. He seeks to understand, not judge. He chooses forgiveness over resentment and shines with the warmth of a helping hand, the joy of a friend's laughter, and the quiet strength of patience." The boy listened intently, his wide eyes focused on the fire. "And the other wolf?" he asked. The old man's expression darkened, his eyes flickering with the memory of darker times. "The other wolf is evil. He is anger, greed, arrogance, jealousy, resentment, and fear. He whispers hatred in the heart, plants seeds of doubt, and fans the flames of revenge. He thrives on pain and suffering, tearing others down to lift himself up. He is the shadow that blinds men to love and leads them down a path of destruction." A long silence settled between them, the only sound the crackle of the fire. The boy, troubled by the contrast, furrowed his brow and finally asked, "But grandfather, if both wolves live inside us, which one wins?" The old man smiled gently, his weathered face softening with wisdom. He reached over and placed a steady hand on his grandson's shoulder. "The one you feed," he said, his voice simple yet profound. The boy thought deeply, his young mind grappling with the weight of the words. "How do I feed them?" The grandfather leaned back, the firelight casting shadows on his features as he spoke. "Every thought, every action, every choice you make feeds one wolf or the other. When you choose kindness over cruelty, patience over anger, love over hate, you feed the good wolf. But when you give in to bitterness, seek revenge, or let jealousy take root, you feed the evil wolf." The boy sat still, lost in thought as he stared at the flickering flames. After a long pause, he looked up, his eyes filled with a quiet determination. "But grandfather, what if the evil wolf is stronger?" The old man chuckled softly, his eyes twinkling with understanding. "Ah, my son, the evil wolf only seems stronger because we often feed him more. He is cunning. He thrives on easy choices, those that make us feel powerful in the moment, but only weaken us in the end. The good wolf, however, grows strong with effort, discipline, and love. The more you feed him, the more powerful he becomes." The boy was silent for a moment, the weight of the grandfather's words sinking into his heart. Then, with a newfound resolve, he looked up at the old man. "I want to feed the good wolf," he said with quiet determination. The grandfather smiled warmly, his heart swelling with pride. "Then choose wisely, my son, in every thought, in every action, and soon the good wolf will be the strongest of all." The fire crackled and sparked as the night stretched on. But in the boy's heart, a decision had been made. And with that decision, the good wolf began to grow stronger, guiding the boy towards a life of wisdom, kindness, and compassion.